In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to make your 5.7 Hemi Ram faster than a Trackhawk. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day today. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. And so I'm going to be giving you guys, first thing first, the basic, and then after that, I'm going to give you guys the number one thing that you really need that's going to put everything in place for you to be able to beat a stock Trackhawk pretty much. So I do believe like the Trackhawks, I do believe like they run probably 11.5, 11.6 around there. So if you definitely have a, I'd say a Ram, 2014 Ram, and you got a crew cab, not a single cab, you definitely know like the crew cab is much more heavier and stuff. So even with crew cabs, you could definitely make them as fast to be able to beat Trackhawks. So I'm going to be giving you guys the basic mods that you would need first, and then after that I'm going to be telling you guys the number one thing that you're really going to need. So the basic mods that you're going to need, obviously, first is full bolt on pretty much. So you're going to need a custom exhaust, custom tune, and pretty much intake manifold or something like that. But that's not really, that's like the tip of it pretty much, I'll say. That's just like the basic stuff that you would pretty much need. But overall, like, it is possible with these Rams. Like, I know a lot of people don't really give these Rams, especially like their props and stuff like that. So the number one thing I would say that you could definitely probably will need for this to make everything possible, as we all know for a fact, honestly, you could go with any kind of supercharger you want, but me, I'm strictly, I guess it's just me, but strictly I feel like with a Whipple supercharger, custom tune, pretty much fully bolt-on and stuff like that, everything, and then with you adding the Whipple supercharger, you are going to be close to making probably, I'd say probably at least like close to 11s, or probably high 11s or something like that. And you could probably upgrade your throttle body on there to get like a bigger size to where you could be able to suck in more air, and then also help you with boost and stuff. So the key is the Whipple supercharger. I feel like that's just me. I feel like the Whipple supercharger is what really gonna get you there, like, because there are Rams out there on YouTube and stuff that I did my research on that definitely not just single cabs, but also, like crew cab, NA, stuff like that, that definitely making more power than the Trackhawk, obviously stock. But the Trackhawks, they do run, I don't know much about them, but I do know for a fact that they run like 11.5, 11.6. So the key is the Whipple supercharger. That's like the biggest thing in a custom tune. If you get a custom tune Whipple supercharger, you could get like any kind of supercharger of your choice, like probably Pro Charger, stuff like that, or you could do like the 6.4 intake manifold. All of that stuff could get you there, but I personally feel like the main thing that really gonna help everything out is the Whipple supercharger. The Whipple supercharger is what really gonna be able to get you there to be able to beat a Trackhawk. And there is a if you don't believe me, I know for a fact these trucks is heavy, especially if you got a crew cab like me. There's a YouTube channel out there. His name is Incredible Hemi. Also, I do believe he might be, obviously he might be a little bit more faster now, but I think that he run 11s a couple years ago with just those things, like few things on there that he upgraded. He got the Whipple supercharger, got custom exhaust, tune, all that stuff, and that's definitely helps his truck. And he's able to run exactly a little bit more, or run exactly what the Trackhawks and stuff like that run stock, which is like 11.5, 11.6. So it's really not as complicated as you really think, though. You just got to be willing to you know, spent that extra money to get like the number one thing. I just feel like that's the number one thing is the Whipple supercharger. If I'm gonna go with a supercharger, I want to go with a Whipple supercharger, and I feel like that's what really gonna be able to key everything in place and be able to really turn it up a notch with also a good, obviously a good tune. Also, really gonna be able to help your truck be able to make more power. So that's gonna be like my few things that I would like to share that you could definitely do to your Ram. Doesn't matter if you got the crew cab or if you got a single cab, even better. Doesn't really matter because you're still gonna be able to make a lot of power, and you could be able to run high 11s, like I said, like the Trackhawks, they do. So if you definitely wondering how to really be able to beat a Trackhawk stock, obviously, and you got a Ram and you want to make your Ram fast, those are some of the things that you could do right now and be able to turn it up a notch and definitely, you know, hand out a few L's and stuff to Trackhawks owner. So these Rams is definitely capable of making a lot of power if you really do like the right mods. I mean, obviously it's with any cars, but I feel like the 5.7 Hemi, they do have a lot of potential though. Like, it all depends on like the kind of mods you putting on there, and you want to really be able to with the mods you do, you really want to be able to like, you either, if you doing mods on your truck, what I would suggest is the fact that know somebody who knows about these truck, like a good tuner and stuff like that, and it's gonna be good because you're gonna be able to they're gonna show you pretty much like the in and outs on how to really be able to turn it up a notch and be able to turn these trucks into a race truck pretty much. Like, they definitely could make some really good power. So if you think your Trackhawk can beat a pickup truck, you might be wrong about that. I mean, if you think your Trackhawk can beat a pickup truck, you might want to second that, because these trucks definitely are capable of making some good power if you put the right mods on there. So that's going to be my few things I would like to share with you guys that's definitely could help you be able to pretty much make more power than a Trackhawk. So let me know what you guys think. I upload every day, so definitely guys stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.